Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. We are in the Datron Robot Factory. And this is the best place to get green bolts and yellow bolts. Is kind of this hallway just north of this teleporter.
What we need now is unity.
See, here they are. And Type J's. I'm just gonna kill them all. The only problem I ran into here, by the way. So you can get those guys here. Petite Booches right inside the entrance. Tarantulas kind of everywhere. So let's cash in our points, which is a lot. I mean, look at this. It's ridiculous. This is the entire dumb factory. We went all the way up to 43. Which we beat Unit Esmeralda in 50, which means we get a prize, because that's what that treasure chest means. And it's 2 perfect elixirs, which is awesome, and a hunter coin. We're gonna save our game. Now, Type Ks were really hard for me to find. And there's something a little tricky about them, and I will show you right now. They're actually, they spawn almost every battle in the main frame room, which is where you beat up Jupas Tookie. You can go back in here, and there are random encounters in here. So what I did was I stood on one side over here, so I could run to the other side to run from battles that weren't Type K Type K robots. So yeah, I just ran around up here. Come on.
We don't have time to fool around.
So yeah, we get encounters in here. Well, that one's all shock gems, and nobody cares about shock gems. So yeah, the room is big enough to allow you a run opportunity, which is great. But you can get Type Ks in here, and that was the only place I could find them consistently. The problem with that is if you get any challenges involving Type Ks, you're in trouble, because like you can't beat them without taking damage and stuff. It's very hard. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it seems very hard. Okay, let's go to the Galaxy Corporation and see if we have enough Hunter Coins to get the next license. Because I did do quite a few challenges. And I am number 43 on the list now. I'll have you know. And then we'll go to Rosencaster Prison. Oh, I didn't want to go out. I want to go up and talk to Mio.
This isn't good.
See about purchasing a license. Mio! $29. Okay, so I need 11 more. That's not bad, but it's also not fantastic. Because after that, we're going to need 60 for the license after that. Alright. So, let's teleport to the prison. And first off, there's 2 sets of monsters for the prison, and the first set we're gonna find in levels 2 and 3 mostly. Like I said, you're gonna get tarantulas anyway. The Robot Factory filled us up on tarantulas. But let's look at our hunter log, or battle recorder. What do we still need? Okay, slime, roller, those are actually enemies you'll find on 2 and 3. Tarantula as well. Petite Booch, again, it's not a big issue. Defeat, okay, Livid Ape, Shadow Man is going to be one of the really hard ones. Man, I got a lot of these while I was here. And then Crow, Proto Beast, Nelvaron, and Phantom Tail are all going to be on the A levels. Now, there is a place that you can hit Shadow Man up above, and we're going to check that out. Well, we're going to see if we can check it out. But we'll see what kind of spawns we get right in here. And then after this video, we will be going back to wherever and running around there and collecting some treasure chests.
Let's get this
Yeah, slimes and rollers. This is your standard, like, this is your standard spawn. And the rollers are a big pain in the butts. So I will show you where I like to grind for stuff. Which, by the way, our Xenon D is now that level 37 gun. I should check these, by the way, and see what I get for... First off, I'm going to arrange. Put equipment first. And then I'm going to go talk to our frog friend. And analyze some stuff. Okay. The diamond freezer. Because I still can't use the earth shaker. Okay. The Code of Justice. The Callisto shooter. The Xenon D also wants the Callisto shooter. Yeah, the barrier break shot we can't combine with things. Heavy axe, the silver axe. Well, the heavy axe and the silver axe, huh? We'll give that a shot. Brave Spirit we haven't played with yet. The heavy Vulcan. The Guardian 44. So we can do that. Okay, so let's see about all this stuff. Cosmo Talismans. Okay, we haven't finished that one. Final Blues. Final Blues. Violet Stars. The Wishing Stars, which we combined with something else, I think. Yeah, to get Prime Sneakers. So, anyway. Okay. Well, let's do some of this stuff. Where's our frog buddy? We want to combine some stuff. And Heavy Vulcan and Guardian 44 was what he said.
Now that's what I call a masterpiece.
And we get the Brave Slugger and Heavy Axe and Silver Axe. We'll do that.
Now that's what I call a masterpiece.
And the ex-soldier. Okay. So let's make sure he's equipped. I also want to equip Kasala. With this thing, with Fairy Edges. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Okay, so... The ex-soldier. 156 is the power. And... oh, this is the one we want to change. To the Brave Slugger, which is great upgrade. Okay, so where I like to grind in this prison for the rarer enemies. And this is really boring, but... oh, one of the things... well, okay, first off. I like to grind just off the waste area here. But, let's... if we go to Interior Pathway A2... now, this was the end of the level. And going through this door took us to fight Rosencaster. However, there is an area here where we can get encounters, and if we come in here, this is Rosencaster's office.
This isn't good.
And there's his picture of Claudia. Oh. Oh, what else does he have? Is that a teddy bear? Some books. You know, he reads and pets his prone teddy bear and thinks about his wife who died on him, and now he's dead and all that stuff. And then there are people over here just working on stuff. It's nice. There's a door we can't open because it probably doesn't exist. But yeah, you can get encounters here. I'm going to show you. I once got like a 4 Shadow Man encounter in here, which is awesome. They're hard to find. Come on, I know I can get encounters here. I know that they're in... Yeah, here we go. Now, rollers. Well, big deal.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Alright, let's get out of here.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Now, if you want savage dogs, if that's what you're looking for, I find that there is a hallway with a salesman in it that I should probably show you. I'm thinking that's the savage dog one, or is it this one?
We don't
Wait,
have time
that's
to
the...
fool around.
Well, crows, and we already have enough crows, because they appear in groups all by themselves. They don't appear with other enemies, so you only need to hit them like 5 times. And that's the real secret of this, is that like things like crows are going to be harder to, or easier to get, because they're the only thing that can appear in a given area. Where things like, you know...
This isn't good.
This might be the hallway I was thinking of. We'll see what we get here.
I'll take you on.
Tarantulas. See, that's so down a level. These are annoying enemies because of how long in the game you have to deal with. Like, they go on forever. By the way, here's this stupid ultra spicy pepper we never get a chance to get, because we never access the level this far.
Come on, let's hurry.
It's a pointless item in a pointless place. I don't want to go up the next elevator. Yeah, savage dogs are right here. So this is where you want to get these guys. We've already got them. So now we can go back to where I wanted to be all along, which is just off the waste dump. And we'll talk about that. This is going to be another long video because, you know,
Popping up like
just
crazy.
because. But I find that I consistently get a good mix of everything I need, which is like proto-boot beasts, livid apes, Nelvarons, and whatever the other thing is. But they're essentially like the equivalent of the gold child in this level, and the reskin of the gold spawn, the reskin of the blue thunder scorpion, and then the reskin, well, of apes. Oh, livid apes, we need those. Again, they're just apes. But 3 of them, how can I pass it up?
Jester.
Alright.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
And we'll get enough max heals grinding around in here, I think, that I'll probably have to store some items.
This isn't good.
Alright. So where I want to teleport is waste area. Right here. And there's just like I just like to run around in this hallway. And this is literally what I'm going to do to fill out my entire list. Everything I need can be encountered right here. In just this little corner.
All this running reminds me of...
And hopefully we can show them. That would be nice. Okay, what do we get? Proto Beast and a Nelvaron. So that's the Proto Beast. The Nelvaron is right there, and see, it's the Gold Child guy.
war is about winning.
Sounds like a little example. Let me see what we need for the actual list, though. So Little Ape, or Livid Ape, Shadow Man, which I'll have to go down to level 2 and 3 to probably get. And then, yep, Proto Beast, Neveron, and Phantom Tail is the Scorpion recolor here. So we'll do, like, maybe one more encounter, and hopefully we'll hit one of those 5 enemies we need. I actually just ran around the prison in the bottom long enough to hit all the common enemies. I ground for the savage dogs and stuff just to... Okay. Well, Livid Ape, Nelveron, why not? So overpowered for this, like...
I knew we were gonna win.
But as long as we're getting a lot of healing stuff, I'm good. The problem with this area is it's going to be a little harder to run away.
Come on.
Like if I decide I don't want to grind for experience, which I don't. I'm...
I'll take you out.
Oh, that wasn't it. Wow, there were a lot of Livid Apes there.
Ha! Looks like they picked on the
Is that
wrong
enough, or
group.
do I already have enough of those? Oh no, I need 5 more. Getting Shadow Men is going to be rough. Like, the grind area on level 3, or yeah, the grind area on like level 1 will sometimes produce them.
Let's keep this
But they're
up.
random.
This
They
is
like
the best
appear
approach.
1 or 2 at a time in a group of other enemies. Which is, you know, problematic. Because they're not crows, that's why. Although you can get crows in this hallway. See, there we go, I told you. You can get crows. So let's just see if we can run away from them. We can. Alright, so when we come back, I'll have filled out this list. And that means we will have filled out the first, well, everything up until, Vedaan, and we'll be there. Continuing, you know, running around and getting treasure chests and getting ready to continue plotline and stuff. I'll see you guys for that, and thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.